If you want to stack millions of VC, then this is the right video for you. Now, I know there is going to be a bunch of other VC videos out there on YouTube, but this is by far going to be the best one with the best methods in the entire game. And trust me, Brody, I know how it is, man. I know how it is. I've got build after build after build, and I've had more than this. I've deleted builds, so I know you need VC out here, man. I get it. We are about to go from a brown shirt with no drip, no aura, no nothing, to a 99 overall aura overload beast. All right, so drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into this banger, boys. Make sure y'all turn on noties. That way you get my content videos. This is a little educational VC, occasional banger for y'all boys that need VC, but turn on noties to all, because we got content videos, and at the end of the video, watch the rest of the videos that pop up. All right, let's get straight into it. Let's go. All right, boys, the absolute best VC method. Now, there's gonna be VC tips in this video that are just completely separate from this, but this is just truthfully the best way and fastest way. Once you get through the hard part, the easy part is just a breeze. That's why they make it so hard at first, so once you actually persevere and get through it, it's a literal breeze. But what you're gonna do is any build that is the farthest through a MyCareer season. All right, now if you already have a build that's already played a couple MyCareer seasons, that's good. Preferably you want to be on a contract year, alright? And you're gonna want to sign a new contract, but the only problem is last year there was a glitch where you could just play all your games fully. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna have these key games, right? So right now they have I have 3 left into the playoffs, but what will happen is they will just pop up with other bullshit and just say, oh, you're playing Anthony Edwards, new key game available, bro. It's just gonna be a bunch of bullshit, but you want to miss the playoff. You do not want to get into the playoff. You do not want to get into the playoffs. Trust me, bro. I've been doing this shit for hours, and I had to demand a trade because I was on like the Lakers and we were insane. So I was like, holy shit, I'm not simming. So the meta is, until you are on a contract year, you're gonna sim out of all these games. You're gonna go in here, foul out, and get out of there. All right, go in, foul out, do something, watch Netflix, just get to the end of the season, miss the playoffs. All right, if your team is on track to make the playoffs, all you have to do is go to MyCareer, play next game, press Y to see the full schedule, or I think it's triangle on PlayStation, and look at the standings. Okay, find a team that's really bad. All right, what you're going to do is I'll just scroll through here. Like right here, you see the Pistons have a bad record. But let's just see who has a really bad record. Like the Wizards have a terrible record. They're not making the playoffs, right? So what you would do is you would go over here to Career Tracker, press the right bumper, go over to request trade, and the trade deadline already passed, but I got traded to the Pistons, so I was like, nowhere they're that good. They're literally they're like 2 games back of a playoff spot, which how that happened, I have genuinely no clue, but that is my luck. That is my luck. So you need to go through. I just went to play next game and went to full schedule and just guessed and looked at the standings and just guessed. But what I should have done is scrolled through my matchups and seen who had the worst record. So it's looking like it's the Spurs or the Wizards, and it's the Wizards. So that's what you'd want to go there. Just make sure you miss. They're probably going to give you a fat contract with a bunch of VC in it for next season. That's the glitch. So I'm just going to cut until I get through all these key games, and I might even show you how many times I got to sim out. But this is the method, all right? And then what you're going to want to do, this is future preparation, all right? You're going to want to go to settings, and over here, where is it? Action replays and after basket camera cuts, okay? You're going to want to put these on never. Both of them on never, okay? Never. That is just going to make the games quicker. So you have to play these key games. You have to go in. So right now, I'm going to go to play next game, full schedule. It's a key game. I'm playing it. All right, we're here at the door. I'm walking in. When you get into the arena, don't shoot around, bro. There's going to be like a little shoot around warm-up bar. No, we're not doing that. We're ending the shoot around immediately, and we're just getting into the game. We're getting into the game as fast as possible. All right, so me, when I first started doing this, I was like, I feel a little bit bad, you know, like all you really want to do is foul out. But I mean, you can get like 2 foul. Like right now I'm gonna foul. Sometimes they shoot before you can foul them and you get an offensive possession, so I would shoot a 3 and be like, yeah, I'm gonna just, you know, I'm fouling out of each game, but I am going 3 for 3 from 3 and putting up 9 points with 3 offensive possessions I get. But you don't want to do that. You want to lose these games. You do not want to make the playoffs, because we were winning close games like by like 3 points, and I mean, I was contributing. I had 9 points and I shot 3 for 3. So maybe if they didn't have that, we wouldn't be on we wouldn't be in the playoffs. You know what I mean? We wouldn't be on pace to make the playoffs. So you literally just want to get the ball. Look right here. If sometimes you get back in the game and you're on offense, just fucking shoot a heavy and very early, and then just foul. Try to foul as fast as possible. get up out of these games. Like, I already have 3 fouls. Just get up out of here, all right? I'm not even going to show you. I'm just telling you. I'm just giving you an example to stay on your shit, and it's going to be hell trying to get to these key games for the first season, but there is going to be a VC pot of gold at the end of this tunnel, so you have to get through it. Just skip all this, watch a show, and yeah, just skip through all this. I'm not even going to show you anymore, really, because it's that boring. You just need to skip through it, be efficient. Everything, every cutscene, press A, every basket, skip, and foul. Just be quick and get through this first season, because I know, hopefully, you have a build that you don't need this, but if you don't, then you have to do this. I hope y'all understand what I just did. For the sake of teaching y'all how to get VC fast, I mean, I have been up for hours simming through key games because I accidentally went to a team who was in the running for a play-in spot all the way up to the last game of the season. So I normally had like 10 scheduled key games. I actually ended up playing 35 key games. The season is over. Your team open the play next game menu to advance. Alright, time to give your boy a new contract. This is what we all been waiting for. Free agency 2024. Alright, so now we're finally getting a salary after working all these long hours. You can pick anywhere you want to go. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go with Adidas, because you get 2,000 VC if your MyPlayer wins 10 or more key games. But you're going to do that. You're just going to sub into the key games and then turn up at the end of the game. You're not gonna actually foul out. You're gonna get 5 fouls, then turn up whenever they put you in with like 3 minutes left. So you're gonna be getting a good amount of VC for like 3 minutes playing time. Like a full rec game or like a full 5-on-5 scrum game takes like 30 minutes. This takes like 3 minutes. You get the same amount of VC. So we are going to be signing with Adidas. Now, obviously, as your contracts get better, and look, this gives you plus 150 VC for playing the key game. But as your contract gets better, you're gonna make way more money. You're gonna make way more VC. All right, so what you want to do? First game on your new team or whatever team you want to play with. So what you're gonna do is basically just go in here until you get 5 fouls and just keep fouling. All right, that's all you gotta do. End the shoot around. Whenever you get 5 fouls, then you're gonna start turning up. Who is that jump in that center? So we're gonna go ahead and start this game off with a little spark action. Go ahead and foul again. You're going to be able to get 2 fouls. I mean, wow, my player's running all over the place. Couldn't foul him. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and get our second foul the first quarter. They're going to take you out. They should take you out. And I think they put you in for 1 more. Yep, 1 more in the second quarter, then you're out until halftime. So we're going to go ahead and foul right here. Foul Jason Tatum, bitch ass. We get packed up until halftime. Now that we're back in the game, we're going to be fouling the auto-generated rookie, get our 4th foul. They're going to pack us up, I think, all the way to the midway through the 3rd. Or no, we're actually starting the 4th quarter. Yeah, they give you 2 fouls right here, right? So I really don't think fouling right here is going to do anything. I think they're just going to play the game with 5 fouls. I don't think they're going to take you out. Oh, they do take you out. All right, so we got 3 minutes to go. This is literally all you have to play, bro. And you get hella VC for this. So you just need to lock in for these 3 minutes and see what type of stats we can put up in 3 minutes. Right now, we got 0.0 assists, 1 rebound, 5 fouls. All right, we're going to be trying to play our fucking ass off here. You need to be trying to win the damn finals, bro. You gotta treat. I mean, we're down by 30, and I'm about to be playing like I'm on crack. We had a crazy performance, 5 points, 3 rebounds. That was the performance of the lifetime. Press continue. Our badges, we went up a little bit here. Our VC, 1,000 VC for 3 minutes of work. Now, it took a fucking long time to get here. But, I mean, here we are. Here we are getting 1,000 VC per game. Takes you like 3 to 4 minutes to finish them. Let's just say it takes you 5 minutes, right? So 60 minutes divided by 5. Alright. That is 12,000 an hour. I should say it takes you 4 minutes to do it, right? 60 divided by 4, that's 15. You get about 15K an hour doing this. So 15K an hour, you do this, I don't know, say over the week, you do this 10 hours. That's 150,000 DC if you just do it like an hour a day, and then like have a day you do it for like 2 hours and watch a movie. That's like that's a new build in a week from doing this. Alright, so I'm gonna have more methods for you right now. That was just start off. But yeah, if this helped you, drop a like. I literally put so much fucking effort into playing those key games just for this moment. So, you're welcome. Now, obviously, what y'all need to be doing every single day, if you're not doing this every single day, then I don't know what to tell you. Spin your wheel. You never know. Look how much VC I just saved from winning that. Let me know. Do y'all boys understand how much VC I just saved? How much VC I'm gonna have in the future just from spinning my wheel just because I got that? That's just because I literally spin my wheel every single day, bro. You're gonna get something good eventually, bro. It just is. It has to happen. You know, shit. If it ain't this year, it might be next year. You need to take these tips with you. But bro, spin your wheel, bro, because you can get VC, you can get, 20 boost to every category. Stuff that you don't, whatever's gonna give you something for free, take it, bro. This game is stingy, take it. Take whatever you can get. And then also we got the daily pick'em, which is right beside this wheel. It should not be that hard. Just pick who you think you got, all right? And that's just some free VC daily thing. I know it's not much. All right, now Victor Wembanyama is going to give y'all some of the best places to play. All right, right now, these are just tips and tricks how to be more efficient about getting VC when you're just having fun. So I'm gonna be honest, if you are going to grind for VC and you really want VC fast, the method to do it is not that fun. Now I'm gonna have an in-depth method that's really gets you a lot of VC fast. What do you care about? All right, this is the question you ask yourself right now. Look at me, get real up close to yourself and personal right now. This is the question to ask yourself. Do I want to have fun and make about 1,500 VC every 20 minutes, or do I want to hate my life and make it every 3 to 4 minutes? That's what you need to understand. That's what you need to ask yourself. What is your goal here? All right, now I'm gonna have some clips from each of these modes, but let's go ahead and talk about this. Now, the rec is a perfect place to get VC. You get about 1,500 VC every game. The rec is a beautiful place to get VC. It's fun. All you have to do is, if you're playing randoms, I'd make a build like this. Look at the build I'm on right now. Look what I'm doing. Full court with Wembanyama, post fade, 40 ball, 10, 19, 83% from field. It's fun, and you'll make good VC. All right, now this is the last rec clip I'll show you before I get into another mode and a different modes we'll talk about. But look at me, 18, 12, and 18, not shooting the best. Look, time's running out. I'm fading away because they've been ball hogging all game. Green, and 1 as time expires. It's fun, and you'll make good VC. Now, another thing I've been doing is playing Pro Am 5s. You can play Pro Am 3s, you can play Pro Am 5s. This is also another, fun thing to play. This is Comp Pro. I'm with Double H, Solo, Chad Ben, Swags Return. This was against the #1 ranked team in the thing we're playing in, right? They iced me for game. Big AyCartiii. You already know we're hitting ass shots. Come on now. And this was clutch. I got a bunch of VC off the win bonus. Playing competitive Pro-Am 3s or 5s is another fun and easy way to get a ton of VC. Now, if you're going to be playing the Pro-Am 5s, the Pro-Am 3v3, and you don't have teammates, what you want to do is enter into some random league. If you know any leagues, you can look up on Twitter, NBA 2K Pro-Am League. Just enter in the Discord and just look for teammates. Or you can make looking for group posts. Say, we're trying to get VC, a fun way, let's play Pro-Am 3s or 5s. You get a bunch of VC for being player of the game. It doesn't matter which one you play, Pro-Am 3v3, Pro-Am 5v5, player of the half, you get VC, player of the game, you get VC. You also get that in rec as well. Another place to get free VC, look at this, mid-wager. To seal the wager though, this is 2,500 VC and also money in my pocket. Now, for someone that's very skilled, the stage is a good place to make VC. The 3s court is flooded with Zenners. The 2s is really the only court that is even tolerable. Look at this dot. Oh my goodness, come on now. Now the thing is, I would try to stick to probably 2s and have a good lineup. Your lineup matters. If you're playing against bots, then you have a better chance of winning VC. Obviously, look at this block. Off his forehead? Give me that. And he's reaching out of frustration. Now, if you're good, you can play in the stage, okay? I'm not gonna lie. If you're bad, you need to learn how to be good. There's a lot of ways in this game to, I'm just gonna be honest, play like a weirdo, but you can be good in this game. Look, this right here, if you're not good and you can't do this right here, it's okay. Trust me, there's ways to be good in this game where you can stack your VC in the stage. I have made many builds that can turn you into a VC millionaire. Now, most of the time, I don't play the ones because it's a lot of post scores, which is something you can make, and it's also only 1,000 VC. Look at me hitting 50s. You gotta have skill to play this, obviously, but it's a great way to get VC. Now, if you don't have good teammates for the ante up, that's okay. What I'd recommend doing is making a center or a lock. If you're not that good, make a center or a lock or a post score or something that takes a little bit less skill than some of the harder builds. And then try to go in here and find good teammates. Whether that's 3s, 2s, 1s, doesn't matter. 1s is very annoying though. You gotta know what you're signing up for. Look, we're gonna go over to this 500 court. Look, there's a post score backing him down as we speak. Do you think that takes skill to do? But yeah, man, that's just a prime example. You can be a post scorer and come in here. Post scores really won't work on the 2s. You just need to have a good build, have a good game plan, and come in here and dominate the stage. All right, to start off the video, we're doing a 30-second segment on how to have VC, how how to make VC for dummies. All right, so the rest is going to be expert level. The rest of this video is going to be expert level. But to start this off, we're going to do it for dummies. Have you ever seen those books? It's for how to get VC for dummies. All right, so let's do this. Let's go right here by the campfire, and let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to do. In 30 seconds, what you shouldn't be doing. Number one, now I know I have unlimited boost, but you do not need to be buying boost in every single category unless you're playing for money or wagering someone. I know people that buy Gatorade layups, steals, blocks, rebounding, ball handling just because they're going into a rec game. Like, bro, no, it's not worth it. Only thing that you should have is jump shot boost. That's the only thing I ever bought before I got unlimited boost off the wheel. So jump shot boost only. Number two, if I load up your clothing, okay, and you have thousands of clothing items that you paid for, like me, a lot of this stuff is free. Now I can't lie, sometimes I will indulge in a little bit of drip here and there. Like, this is tough, this is tough, some of these are tough, this was tough, like some of this stuff is tough, but most of the clothes are just overpriced and not worth it. So don't come in here acting like this is your personal closet. Now I'm not saying you can't have drip, but don't go out there and spend so much VC. Like, it's expensive in swags, bro. It's expensive to buy clothing in this game. You do not want to just go out and waste it if you're trying to earn it and save it up. As you can see, I'm at the Sunset Court with my Victor Wembanyama build, and make sure your noties are on because I'm going to be dominating in the wreck. So you come to the Sunset Court, and I'm going to give you the exact method right now. Now, as you can see, this is a new build. All right, I'm not going to give you all the attributes, but you can see a little. All right, this is a new build. So when you come up here, if you've never been to Sunset before on a new build or whatever you're trying to get VC on, all these players are going to be locked. Now, I'm going to go through and give you the exact method. Now, first 3 games are going to be the hardest, okay? If you just want to stack VC, first 3 games are going to be the hardest. But what you need to do, you just need to play disco first. So once you do that, I'll just cut to when I beat him. We'll go through this very, very quick. One more thing, I also recommend putting yourself on the worst player. That way you can just dominate and make sure you win. Because right now, look at our teammates, bro. When we play disco, look at our teammates. We got John, who's terrible, and we got Tom. We got 268 overall. We got to change this and make sure you rearrange. That way you're on the worst player. See, I'm on Gru. Look, I'm a 7-foot center and Gru's 5'8". I mean, be serious, about to be a feast. All right, so look, you should be going for this every single time and not even do the method. So I got 15,000 my points. Now look how much VC you earn. This is a bag, bro. This is 500 VC a game, and it doesn't take this long. So look, once you beat Disco, he becomes your boy, right? And you're gonna take him and you're gonna hop over here because you're gonna need all the help you can get. Disco's the easiest to beat with those 2 idiots. Now you're gonna come up here and you're gonna play 5-0. You're gonna put yourself down here on Jerome just so you can get easy buckets on Jerome. You're gonna put Disco on 5-0 because he's at least a 90 overall compared to John and Tom, who are 68 and 64 overalls. I mean, wow, what are you doing with those 2? Put Disco on 5-0. He's actually a good defender. Then I would just take probably John because he's a better overall, taller, better defense, can lay it up. I mean, he's just better. Look at his badge graph. John's just better. All right, so then now you're gonna beat 5-0. All right, which this story gets crazy. It's a messed up story. If y'all know the story, it's just part of life, bro. You keep your friends close, but your enemies keep them closer. All right, I'll be back once I beat 5-0. All right, now that you beat 5-0, you're gonna add him to the roster. John and Tom have officially been kicked off the roster. All right, now the last one, Rotten Rodney. We're gonna be playing Rotten Rodney. We're gonna put Disco, or you could put 5-0 because you're not really spamming the lob method just yet. So you could go Disco or 5-0, doesn't matter. I'm putting 5-0 on him because I'm not gonna be lobbing the ball just yet. And then put Disco, and then you have to beat Rotten Rodney, and then I'll be back once I do that. All right, now that you've beaten Rotten Rodney, don't make fun of my name. I made it go AyCartiii, and it now looks like it says GayCartiii, so don't make fun of my name. Wow. But now that you've beaten Rotten Rodney, that's 4 teammates that you really love, right? And we're gonna have to do the ultimate snake move, just like our guest challenger, and we're gonna have to play Disco. We're gonna put ourselves on Gru, and then we're gonna put Rotten Rodney, who is the dunk champion. You could put them on 5-0 or Rotten Rodney. I'm putting him on Alkins because he's good at lobs, right? You can literally see it right there. Let me remove him. Look, it says Streetball ability #1, alley oops, so he's gonna be going crazy. So we put 5-0 on Disco. That is a 6'10" monster boxing Disco. This is a dream team right here. And you put yourself on Gru, who's 5'8". I mean, wow, is he doing anything? What you're gonna do is I'll show you. Let me get into the game. All right, now that you're on Gru, you can literally leave him wide open. If he tries to force it, he tries to force it, but look, we're blocking that. We're just gonna be stacking my points in here. Gru with the shot, I guess that's going in. Then he's gonna throw it up to me. Look, then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna wait for Rotten Rodney. We're gonna call for a screen with Rotten Rodney, have him roll, and just throw him up this lob. Just literally gracefully just give Rotten Rodney that lob. Throw 5 of those, bro, without letting Disco score. You wanna shut this game down as soon as possible, because what happens is the lead meter fills up to about +6. Then once you get to about +6, you have the opportunity to shut it down if you play the right way. Look, right now I'm all over Gru. He might have got that off. All right, look, that's off. Now we just gotta score. All right, so I'm gonna come down the court, guarantee my bucket. You know, if you can't beat him, you gotta join him. So once again, we got to play good defense because we got to keep this lead. That's why we put fucking 6'10", 5'0". No, Gru's not hitting that. Gru's not hitting that. No, we throw it up to me. I got Gru in the paint again. He's a baby down there. He's a literal baby down there. Just step through. Come here, Gru. 6-0 on a lead meter. Now we just have to shut it down. All right, now we're gonna throw lobs and shut this thing down. All right, we're getting Rodney every single time. Nope, we're calling for another screen. Come here. Nope, call for another one. Call for another one if you have to. Plenty of time. He needs to hit this screen. Come on. Yep. Easy lob. Boom. You should throw 5 of those. The shut it down meter is gonna go. I only have a 5-point lead. If you throw lobs, it's more flashy. The shut it down meter loves flashy stuff. So if you want to get in and out of these games, that way you can get VC fast, you need to shut it down as soon as possible. Like right there, that's off. Shut it down meter is gonna go up, bro. Just watch. All you need to do is get away from disco. We brought Rodney out of the paint. Call for that 5-0 screen. Throw that lob up to 5-0. It's too easy. Now, when you have takeover, obviously, you're going to pop play take. We should be able to get one more. Normally, one more lob, and it would end it. If you stop from scoring, I think like 12-0, it'll end it. If you play really good, that's off. Come on now. That's off. And we're out of here. We're throwing this lob. Someone's got to run the break for me, though. Calling for a screen. 5-0 screen. He slips through the hole. Easy. Easy, and we shut it down 12-3. So if you don't want to play full games going to 21, just come in here, do this method, spam it for VC, spam it for attributes. I should get 15K on my points, so if y'all care about my points and VC at the same time, this is a very good alternative to spamming and simming out of MyCareer games and getting a max contract. So right there, I only got 4 assists, so I'm probably not going to get 15K. I got close enough though. VC, once again, easy VC, bro. It's like getting a part game done times 3 speed.